Hello, my name is Ruslan. I'm a student in Management Information Systems in Berlin, and today I'm going to answer the question why Management Information Systems is definitely the right choice if you have the wish to become a tech entrepreneur. And like always, if you like this video, it would be great if you could subscribe, if you could leave a comment. I do my best to answer your questions as good as possible. And yeah, thank you very much for the subscription, and I would say let's start with the video. Like I always said before, even before I started to work in the world of finance, I said that Management Information Systems is a great choice to understand how economic works, how informatics works, how you can combine those both fields, and how you can have like a great output. And the reason for it is, if you have the knowledge how you can use technology, how you can integrate technology into already existing problems, then you will find the definition of startups. Because in the most common cases, startups have, we call it in the industry, boring ideas. But the reason why those startups are lucrative is because they try to solve those boring problems we have in the world with the impact of technology together, okay? And this is how startups are working. And if you already have the knowledge through your studies how you can define problems and how you can use technology, because you learn how this technology works, it would be for you much easier to run a more successful company than somebody who probably just uses a mobile phone, if you understand what I mean. And the other reason why you should study Management Information Systems if you want to be a tech entrepreneur is because, at least in Germany, we have a so-called incubator hub. And if you don't know what an incubator is, or who it is, or what it is, I'm gonna explain it like as easy as possible. Like usually an incubator is, when we talk about the person, it is someone who has experience you are looking for. Let's say you have the interest to create your own mobile app, okay? You want to create a mobile app. It should be like a game. Let's call it a play to earn game, where people can play a game on their mobile phone and they get rewarded by playing this game through cryptocurrencies, and they can sell those cryptocurrencies on a stock market or whatever, and they can earn money with it, okay? So if you would start over again, or you're already starting over again, you need someone who has the experience in this industry. Because if you have someone who has the experience, he can help you out to avoid pitfalls, he can help you to improve your business idea, he can help you to bring the right resources for you. And those types of resources are not only resources in the value of tools, but also in the value of knowledge. It could be also the value of money, or the value of saving time for something. And so an incubator is like usually a good partner who supports you to bring your idea into a real world. And I can tell you from my own experience, at least in Germany, with the people I have talked to, an incubator is also someone who doesn't take any money, okay? Those type of people are usually have like a huge experience as entrepreneurs. They have worked 10, 20, 30, let's call it even 40 years in the industry, and they do it just for joy, okay? So you have to understand, there are people also around this world who are helping other people just doing it for joy. They don't take any money to help you to make your business come true. And that is the reason why what I try to tell you is that if you study Management Information Systems, it would be easier to have access to those incubator hubs, because usually those incubator hubs, as a, let's call it, organization, they are in most common cases deeply connected with the university where you are already studying. So it can also be someone who is even your professor, who is teaching you about database development, okay, if you know what I mean. So this is a great way to get connected with the right people during your studies, especially in Management Information Systems, because many people who are studying Management Information Systems have, in most common cases, two goals. They want to become programmer, or they want to become IT consultant. This is like the most common cases. And so if you're surrounded by those people, you will definitely learn other people who probably are running their own company, or people who have the wish to run their own company. Like seriously, during my 1.5 year where I'm studying Management Information Systems, I have met quite more people who want to run their own company, who are also a member of those incubator hubs, then I have met those people before I have studied. I hope you understand what I mean. And that is the reason why you should definitely think about to properly study management information systems, especially if you want to become a tech entrepreneur, because through your connections, through your networking, through the free resources, I mean, it is crazy that you get to work with someone who has 30 years of work experience in the industry. You also want to create your own startup, and you have to pay literally nothing, zero money for it. You can profit from this experience. I mean, usually we see people who are promoting crazy courses, you know, where they're gonna give you tips, advices or whatever, and they take from you $100,000 just to take this course. But if you go to the university, you have like free access to all those type of knowledge, where you can use this knowledge to improve your business. And usually in most common cases, those people are real because they have had a company before, and sometimes they have even many companies. Like sometimes they're running 5, 6, 7 companies at the same time. And yeah, this is a type of knowledge, it's not payable, let's say it like this. And that is the reason why you should study management systems. So to make it short, you want to become a tech entrepreneur, definitely study management information systems. It is something definitely worth it. This is something you should definitely try. And yeah, like always, I hope I could help you out a little bit. We're gonna see us in the next video. Peace.